Hey yo, I go by the name of KC. Introduce myself, who I am. I'm 33. I live in Idaho. Been out here for 06. Shout out to my real ones out there. 503. You feel me? The 818-323-213. You feel me? Including the 208. So a little something about me. I'm 33. Two beautiful, lovely kids. Love them to death. Malachi 4. Layla 2.5. Going on 3 in September. Love my babies. Two beautiful baby mamas. They drive me nuts. It is what it is. But I don't trip. It comes with territory. Baby mama drama, don't have none of that. And if I do, it's minimum. But I'm okay with that. I'll accept that. I own my own home since the age of 23. Still rocking that loud and proud, I'm kind of materialistic, yeah. I mean, we all are. I love my guns. I love my motorcycle. I want more. Got cars, all paid off. Titles. And that's all good and gravy, though, But my son, let's get on my son. The boy drives me up the wall like Charlotte's Web in the corner. Just post, don't want to deal with it no more. But you know what though? He also brings me a lot of joy. The other day, we were over there hanging out, just chilling, what is it? Daddy Sunday, get him every weekend and stuff like that. I love my boy. I try to teach him right. Try to teach him right. But sometimes you don't get it. It's a little hard for when kids are little and they in two different households, being raised two different ways and stuff, I know exactly how I was and who I was when I was younger. So I try to prepare the mom, like, hey, you're not ready to deal with somebody. You're not even ready to deal with me as a grown man. I was 100 times worse as a little boy, a young man, a toddler. I grew up way too fast, Give a shout out to my lovely mom, my lovely grandmother, including my sister as well. They raised me, I was raised by women. But, I also like to give a shout out to my dad and stuff, He's handling his, He ain't always been around, but you know what, though? We have a bond, we have a relationship. Hey, no words for that, just... Hey, at least I have that, But at the end of the day, it's like this, I want to give my kids something that I did not have, which was that male guidance, that male role model, the knowledge. If I knew now what I know now, and I could use that back then in the past for me, I'll be more well off than I am. But at the end of the day, it's like, hey, you live and you learn. You learn and you live. You only get one life, so they say. But I live every single day, so I have multiple lives. I'm not a cat or nothing, but you know what I'm saying? Some won't grasp, some will, Hey, feedback is always great, I can take criticism and all that stuff. It doesn't hurt me, because I'm living my best damn life out here in this state, Some people don't want to come to Idaho because they say, oh, it's racist, KKK. Motherfuckers, the KKK is everywhere. It's racism everywhere. I get more love in this state than I've gotten in California living there, But who am I complaining? I don't have no problem with the cops, none of that stuff. I'm out here doing me and stuff, And anybody who wants to rock and roll with me, hey, hit me up. You shoot me an email or something, because I'll most definitely hook you up with the connection that I have. I got connections high and low and in between. Good and bad, doesn't really matter, I'm loved out here. Not because of the color of my skin, but because of who I am in general. And the color of my skin does help sometimes, though. It's my color of my skin sometimes can be a little negative outlook of some people, depending upon the circumstances and situations and life events that's going on. When a little black kid gets killed out here in this world, and people see that on the news, people start acting a little differently towards me. But I'm like, you know what? As long as you continue to respect me, we ain't gonna have no issues. Not too many black men out here can sit there and say that they've been in the white supremacist house. I have pissed all over their motherfucking toilet seat. I'm like, shit. I had bad aim that day. I was probably drinking. But I wasn't driving. I'm okay with that. I didn't know. The homeboy came up to me like, hey, KC, bro, I'm glad I found you. I'm like, what's up, bro? What's good? Like, why you over here coming running up to me like there's a problem? Like, man, we got to go. I'm like, why? What's happening? He's like, I didn't know you was going to get out the car. Like, what the fuck does that mean? I have to take a piss, you know? I'm not going to sit there and piss on myself. I'll piss on the side of the car. I'm trying to be a gentleman, you know? Be a gentleman, you know? Like, this is kind of a white supremacy. I said, I don't give a fuck about these motherfuckers. I stayed packing the 9. 16 plus 1. Count it up, you know? Try me, you know? But they didn't trip on me. Walked out that motherfucking bathroom. Saw a dude walk right past me and said, what's happening? He said, what's up, man? I kept on pushing on out the front door. I did clean the toilet seat, by the way, just in case y'all didn't know. You know? But sometimes it's life, you know? It's just life. I'm on my music right now. I just got done DJing, man. I do every damn thing. I do everything from fixing the furnace to, what else did I fix? Bathroom shower problems. I DJ. I rap. I know how to control my finance. I know how to work on cars. I'm a mechanic. I'm a handyman, you know. I'm a handyman. Home improvement. You know, I do all this stuff, you know. People like, well, how come you just don't take your car to shop when they messing up? I'm like, do you have to take your car to shop money, partner? I don't. Why? Because I don't make that much money. Now, don't get me wrong. I make really good money. But when you have child support, you think you make good money, but you don't bring nothing close to near to what you want to take home. You know, my paychecks are what? I'll say about good $1,400 every 2 weeks or so. But I don't see that. I see about 300 of that bad boy. But my mortgage is paid, my lights is on, my water is on, my gas is on, my kids is taken care of. I hustle, but I hustle legitimately. You know, I don't hustle. I don't sell drugs and all that stuff. You gotta think smarter than the average. You know, I'm a hoarder. I have a lot of shit to hoard. Pardon my French, my language. I have a lot of stuff to hoard. You know, take it back. I have a lot of stuff that I've hoarded over the years. And a lot of people are like, oh, you ain't gonna get no money off this drill. It's a drill press. I said, guess what, partner? It's not about how much you get off of it. Because the right person gonna come along, you get whatever you need off of that. You know? I want to trade a dude a 12-foot aluminum 12-foot aluminum boat for a drill. Hell yeah, I'll take that. But I had to pass on it. I was like, nah, I'm cool. You know, the boat didn't look legit. I just said, I ain't even gonna worry about it. You know. But at the end of the day, it's like this though, you know. Everybody's a little bit different. You know. I may not have money, but I have stuff that counts as money, you know. It's still currency. It's just different forms of cash. That's all it is, you know. Shoot. You come do my backyard, you do my home, you do my landscape, I'll give you my 93 Subaru. Hey, it was automatic, converted to a stick shift. It got everything you need for it. I just got to put all the components in the engine. I just don't have the time, the money, and the time. And the money. And more time that I don't have, you know. But no stressing. Just keep on blessing it, you know. I get a lot of free stuff in life. Why? I don't know. Maybe because of who I am. I'm okay with that. But I always make sure I give back, you know. I always do at least one good deed a day. I always try to give back to the community. You know, I may not do as much as I would like to because I'm stuck. Work, home, work. I call it homework, you know, because that's all I do. And the spare time I do got, I'm with my kids. I'm okay with that, though, you know. I'm a stand-up dad. I handle my business, you know. Shoot. I have one income. I take care of 3 households. 3 households on 1 income. And a lot of people are like, oh, you could be doing something better with yourself. I said, they're doing a lot better than you. But I don't rub that in their face, though, because that's not humble. No, that's messed up. But on the same token, people who are in those situations always have something to say. Just like single people always want to give married people advice. I don't want no damn advice from a single person if I'm married, you know? And like, hey, I'm trying to get married someday. I want advice from people who've been married for 30, 40, 50 years, 60 years. Hey, salute to that partner, you know, by all means. I know that ain't easy. That's hard as hell, you know. I'm just saying. But I'm just scatterbrained, just talking, you know. We're going to see what happens.